The Muny is wrapping up another summer season in Forest Park, and there's still plenty of excitement ahead, though. The final production of the season, Something Rotten, is playing right now and into the weekend. And then later this month, Lionel Richie is going to help close out summer with a special outdoor concert event. So joining us now is the Muny president and CEO, Kofi Coleman. Thank you for being here.
Good morning.
Really appreciate it. Now, did you have a long night last night, or you have long nights?
We have long nights. The show ends about 10:45 or so. So I was home by about 11:15. So it's Muny summer. It's what it is. I've done it since I was 16, so just a couple years ago.
Oh, that's right. Just a couple years ago.
Yeah. So,
I forgot that you were a Muny kid, right?
Oh, I was an usher.
Oh, no?
I was never talented to be on the stage. I was an usher. I was front of house manager. I was always on the people side, not the talent side.
Well, it's still a lot of, oh my gosh, it's still great that you had that experience.
Yeah, I loved it. I grew up there, so the place feels natural. It's home, so I love it that way. But yeah, the summer nights can be long, but they're worth it.
Yeah. Well, we're grateful that you made it here in the morning because we have the opposite problem.
Well, you had long days as well. So.
We do. What stands out as some of the biggest successes of this season?
Oh gosh, I think probably Meet Me in St. Louis is one of them. I think to be able to do a show about a city and that be ours and it be in Forest Park, that one, I knew it would do well, but it surprised me just the response. People were so emotionally happy about it, tears, joy. When people were walking out, that's the great part about being there at the end of the night. You hear what people feel and think about the show. So that one, but all of the shows were great. We did Ain't Too Proud, and Otis Williams, the original Temptation, was there, and to meet a living legend, there's something there. So there are a number of triumphs, and the simple fact of making it through the summer in and of itself. So it was a great time. It's long to think all the way back to Hairspray, but it's been a great summer. St. Louis has come out in great numbers, and I think that they've loved the season.
They always love the Muny, and they always love the season. Can we talk about Something Rotten, though, for people who might not be familiar with it? What can they expect from this production?
You're gonna laugh. It's hilarious. So I had seen it once before we did it. It's a comedy. It's about, it's written back in Shakespearean times, and the Bottom Brothers are trying to write the first musical, and it's just a lot of laughs, especially if you're a theater fan. There are a lot of inside theater jokes, but even if not, it's a lighthearted way to end the season. So a lot of cheering, a lot of laughing. So expect to have a good time. Slightly off-color humor sometimes.
Okay.
It's funnier than we've ever been. We'll say that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, got it. Now, I just think the Muny is such a special place. It has attracted so many audiences from the region and really beyond. It's so special to us. What does the support mean to you and the organization, just to have so many people love it? And I guess also the second question is, what does it mean for the future of live theater in St. Louis?
The mere fact that we've done this for 108 years and we're 11,000 seats, when we're all said and done, over 300,000 people will be there this summer. What it means, it's fulfilling, it's encouraging, it's a reminder that the work and the job matters. We get to do this and we just love it. Sometimes we all joke that is this our job? But then people come out and you see them have an experience or a response like they did to Meet Me in St. Louis, or they come out with their families or their kids to see something like Shrek or Hairspray or Newsies, and you just remember that it matters, it affects them positively. The future of live theater and live entertainment, I think that future is really bright. We are at a moment, there's plenty to do that's on screen, and that's very important. Moments like this are key for information and experience, but it's also nice to unplug and sit under the stars and see something, as we say, see it in 3 dimensions and the human aspect of it. So I think that there's a future there. We see more and more younger audiences coming out. I think they're looking for that balance. So I'm excited about the future of it, the integration of technology into it with the LED screens and making the sets and all those pieces have been really, we get to be at the forefront of that.
Yeah.
We have the resources to do that. So it's an exciting future. At the same time, there's a nod to tradition when you come out to a place like the Muny. So we are fortunate to occupy a very unique space.
Yeah, you got the best of both worlds. And the thing that I love is that you create core memories for people, especially those younger audiences. They always remember their first time at the Muny.
That's the hope. So many people that are on the older side of our audience still talk about that, coming with their grandparents and free seats. And back when the other day, this season, someone talked about remembering where there was a place to leave your horse when they came to the Muny. Now,
kidding.
I think that they remember a photograph, which is, but the fact is that we've been around for that long, and I think that that matters to people, especially in a city like St. Louis. It's generational here. So we live on the fact that we can do the same things that parents or grandparents did, and maybe a newer version. So we don't take it for granted that we get to do that every day.
Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, we're almost out of time. We got to talk about Lionel Richie
Great
real
concert.
quick.
Yeah,
Okay.
Lionel's coming. It's going to be a great concert. There's still tickets available. We started with John Legend 2 years ago, Diana Ross and John Baptiste last year, but Lionel Richie, it's going to be a great time. Dancing on the Ceiling, Say You, Save Me, all those songs, and it's a great way to end the season. So go to metrotix.com, go to muny.org, get a ticket, come out and see us. It'll be a fun party.
And wait, when is that again?
August 29th.
August 29th, right around the corner.
It's coming up.
Okay, thank you so much for being
course.
here, and thank you for all that you do for us. This is so wonderful. You bring so much joy to the community.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.